Hey guys, I'm Muteki Matt, and this is Kit Zakimi, my wife and also a YouTuber. Check out her channel. Guys, I'm really excited for this one because today we're gonna try all the hot teas of Japan. We looked up an article online and a lot of the articles have 7 of the most commonly drinking teas in Japan, but we picked out a few more because I wanted to try them. One of them is Okinawa specific. This is something, I don't know if I have a bias for hot teas or anything. I just kind of want to know. Like, this is something, you know, there's certain restaurants, sometimes they serve you like a hot tea. Even Chinese restaurants serve you a hot tea. And there's like certain ones, I don't even really know what they are, but I know certain ones I like better than others. So today we're going to discover what the best hot tea is in Japan.
So I think we got the most common ones. You wanted to do jasmine tea.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, if you're going to do jasmine tea, you got to put sanpincha on it. There's no way I'm letting you do jasmine tea without doing the sanpincha.
Sanpincha is Okinawan
jasmine tea. And then, yeah, we got everything on here except matcha. We have the sencha, which is the regular green tea. Matcha is just a more grounded, powdered form.
I mean, I know I like matcha.
Okay. So
But
we're not ranking them at the best or the worst. We're just doing a tier list today, right?
well, we are kind of ranking them from best to worst because that's what a tier list is. We're going to go ahead and drink them, and we're going to rate them on a scale of S to F. You know the alphabet, S to F. And S being the best, like supreme above A. And F meaning I would never buy this or drink this ever.
Or again.
Not even if it was offered to me. I'd throw it in the trash. I don't know if that's going to happen, honestly, but we'll go ahead and keep track. So what's the first tea we got?
So the first thing we got is oolong tea.
Oolong, okay.
I know you
Oolong
like
is
oolong.
more Chinese, right? But it's popular in
So
Japan
mine's
too.
like kind of darker than yours.
Yours is brewed more. Oh, we have the bags here, by the way. This is the oolong one that we got. Honestly, I don't know if any of these are like high quality teas or low quality teas. We're trying not to rank them based on the quality there.
We just got cheap tea because...
Yeah, I just want to get the flavor.
If
I
we're
don't know.
testing the flavor, we're not testing the best brand of tea. If we were going to do the best brand of green tea, I would have gotten Oyocha brand. You know,
Itoen?
Itoen's green Oyocha.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
alright.
I don't know what these are. I don't know if they're good teas, bad teas, whatever. There's gonna be some expert out there I know that's like, oh, you didn't brew it at the 150 in this amount of time, and that's not a good brand, and you need bigger leaves and stuff. Look, I understand. This isn't a fair comparison, okay? We're just gonna try these, okay? So
I don't know if I don't know if this is our dog that smells bad, or the teas, or one of the teas, but something started smelling bad. I think it's you.
oh, it's probably our dog.
No, he's so cute.
Oolong. Look, you wrote it so we don't get confused.
Alright, ready? First,
It's pretty hot.
do we kampai this? Or?
Yeah, we can come pie. First tea, oolong. It's gonna be really freaking hot though.
You know what? One thing I will give about oolong, I don't think it's my favorite tea by any stretch of the imagination, but every time I drink oolong, whether it's cold or hot, it's very, like, comforting. It's got a very comforting flavor.
I agree.
Like, I feel like I'm sitting in the rainy day at a Chinese restaurant, and some Chinese restaurant lady brought a pot of boiling oolong, and I'm just sitting here waiting for my food.
Yeah, I get teleported back to San Francisco, Chinatown.
Did you go there a lot?
Nope. But I'm sure there's some hole-in-the-wall Chinese restaurant there that serves oolong tea.
Why just get why specifically San Francisco? Why did you get transported to China?
Well, I've been to San Francisco,
Oh yeah, that's true.
and they do serve oolong.
Now, maybe they don't serve oolong in China.
Yeah,
maybe
it
it's
might
not
be
even
a facade. They might not even have oolong
Actually,
in China.
It might be the the crackers, the Lucky Crackers or whatever.
Oh, like the fortune cookies.
Yeah, it's the fortune cookie.
Those are also I think they're from San Francisco.
They're from California. Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't know.
people go to Chinese restaurants to get fortune cookies.
And
They're not
oolong
even
tea-
Chinese.
Yeah, maybe oolong tea isn't actually Chinese either. I like it. I think for me, I would say, you know what, this is an S tier, but for me this is pretty comforting. I would give that an A.
It isn't S tier, but you'd give it an A.
Yeah, I think it's really comforting. I love it. It's not my favorite. So for me, it's
A tier, huh?
A tier.
Okay. I think that is a cheap tea, though. I can kind of, but I'm not going based on the cheap. I'll say A too. That's good. Next we have. Hey guys, real quick interruption. Just want to tell you about our sponsor. ourselves. Yes, we're sponsoring our own video. I just wanted to interrupt and tell you about our Okinawa tour company. If you or a friend are planning to visit Okinawa, well, we could be your tour guides. We'll personally drive you around the island, take you wherever you want to go, show you the sights, show you all the hidden gems, or just take you to your own private destination, whatever you want to do. But it's just a chance for us to hang out all day and look around the island. And even if you're not visiting Okinawa, we're actually doing virtual tours as well. So if there's anything interesting you want to see, we'll jump on a video call with you, go there, check it out, and we'll tour it with you, and you can sit in the comfort of your own home with you and your family and tour whatever you want. Just chat with us, hang out with us virtually. So if you're interested, go check it out. The link is in the description below.
Sampincha!
Sampincha. Okay, this is
an Okinawan jasmine tea. So there's jasmine tea specific to Okinawa, and then there's jasmine tea that most people know about. The sampincha here is made by fermenting the jasmine tea, so it has a little bit more of a bitter and distinct flavor than the regular jasmine tea. And Matt and I disagree all the time in which one is better.
So basically, sampincha is like really old jasmine tea. Sounds delicious,
like your
doesn't
grandma's
it?
tea.
Not fresh.
Oh, but the smell though, that's a good smell.
It is a good smell.
That is a...
I mean, it smells... It probably smells like this one.
The Okinawan in me is coming to life.
It smells just like the jasmine. Actually, the jasmine smells a little more flowery.
It smells like... I mean, they both smell like soap.
This is not going to be as good as the jasmine.
This is an S tier for me.
This isn't even as good as the oolong.
This is an S tier.
You're going to put S? Should I keep our ratings separate?
This is
or
an
should
S
we
tier.
Average?
Like, sampincha to me is better cold.
I agree.
I think it's better. And I think
we're ranking
also...
these based on...
Also, this one got steeped really... Like, it's such a small cup, and the tea bag was so big it got steeped too long, but... Oh, yeah, sampincha. S tier. S tier! I don't care what you say, it's an S tier.
Well... I'm gonna put B.
B? Bullshit. No, it's S.
I'm averaging right now. I don't know. It's not as good as the oolong. I can't put it even at A tier if oolong is A. It's gonna have to be... You can make your own list.
On your own channel.
Yeah, make your own list on your own channel. This is a B.
This is...
It's fine. I would even put it as a C, to be honest.
Nope. You gotta average it out. It's an S tier.
I'll keep it as a B just for you.
It's really good. Okay, so this is called gobocha. I've actually never had gobocha.
I don't know if I've had
Gobocha is burdock root, and it's a tea made out of the burdock root. I've never had it.
Wow, it smells like the trunk of a tree.
It really does. Like, I feel like I'm sticking my nose in a tree.
Yeah, that's
like...
exactly what it smells like. It smells like you're sticking your nose in the owl hole of a birch tree.
The owl's like, ooh.
Okay.
Hold on. It just tastes like Mugicha, honestly.
No, it tastes like tree bark. Yeah, it smells like a tree. It tastes like tree bark.
It says
S tier.
It says gobo Mugicha.
Oh, okay.
But technically, yeah, it's gobo and Mugicha, so it's burdock root and Mugicha mixed together. So I can taste the Mugicha. I like it.
I don't. It's not terrible, but it does taste very much like a tree.
Oh well, I like trees. Some will say I'm a tree hugger.
Yeah, you should go get your tie-dye shirt and your bandana.
I don't want to be.
And your braids, and don't shower for 5 months, and go on a spiritual journey through the wilderness, butt naked.
I'll eat tree barks along the way.
And change your name to
Peaceful Heart.
To Peaceful
Water
Love Heart
Lily.
Daisy. Water Lily, yeah.
Peaceful Heart Water Lily.
This is worse than the sampincha.
This one to me is an A.
It's an A? Okay, so just for reference here,
Matt doesn't like.
I didn't like tea until I came to Japan, really. Like, it took me a long time. Like, tea is one of those things that I didn't like in America, but it's understandable once you come to an Asian country because America does not have good tea. Literally, the only tea you can get everywhere is iced tea. That's the only unsweetened tea, and that's just black tea, which is the worst type of tea. So, it's really bad. And it's always like Lipton or something, so.
Well, it's non-caffeinated.
I'm gonna go C.
C?
It's a C.
What am I doing here? If you're just gonna rank.
Well, people can look at your rankings too, that's fine. Here. Why don't we do this?
No, it's fine.
No, I want to separate it. So, Matt and Kit.
So Mugicha next. So you know what? This is kind of like Mugicha is not a drink that you normally have hot. It's a cold summertime drink for refreshing.
I do really like it as cold.
So I don't know if I'm gonna like this as hot. Actually, I guess you can do it hot too. It's definitely better cold. Like if it was cold, it would be an S tier for me. But
it is better cold, but it's not bad. It's a step up from the gobocha, in my opinion.
I would put it as a B.
Doesn't have the woody flavor as much. A B?
Like I think the gobocha is better hot.
Well,
And as this one is, it's like okay, but I think I'd rather have it cold. But it's not bad, so I put it.
I think we both agree.
So the next one is jasmine.
This is the one I think I'll like the best. It's a flowery.
It doesn't have a lot of flavor.
Wait, is this a powdered one?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
It's like an instant jasmine tea. Jasmine tea is good, but
I don't feel like this one's that good.
I feel like jasmine tea in general usually has not as much flavor to me as the sanpincha. For me, this one is like...
I don't think this is a good jasmine tea, but I'm gonna say A tier.
I think... I'm thinking about just drinking regular jasmine tea, and for me, regular jasmine tea is like a B tier. It's average.
B? Okay.
I like sanpincha better.
Alright, let's write it down. Okay, what is this?
This is called kombucha.
Kombucha,
So,
what is
kombu is not... It's not the kombucha that people think that vinegar, like, probiotic drink that's out. This is... Kombucha in Japan is tea made out of seaweed. Kombu. So this one is that, but it's supposed to have a little sugar in it.
it? Kampai?
It doesn't smell like anything. I think you gotta mix yours a little bit.
Yeah, we might have to get a spoon out here.
Mine's...
This was a powdered one again.
I can smell the sea. I feel like a pirate.
Holy crap. That does not taste like tea at all. It tastes like seaweed.
Sorry.
Was it just surprising?
Yeah, sorry. That wasn't really that it was bad. It was just surprising that
Yeah,
I had
that's
to
what
spit it
happened.
up.
That's what happened to me. I'm like, I was expecting a tea taste, and dude, it tastes just like the.
It tastes like I'm drowning. It tastes like I'm just drowning in the ocean.
Is that kombucha? Kombucha? The things I eat, the green things that are tied in a knot. Oh, that's what it tastes like. Wow.
Can I have yours? Because I spit in mine. I'm not gonna spit in yours, I promise. If I have to spit, I'll spit in mine.
So it doesn't taste like tea at all. Zero tea.
I can't. It's so gross. Oh, it's disgusting. I'm sorry.
It's not tea. It tastes like the food. It tastes like you're eating seaweed that's like a little bit sweet.
You know what it is? It's that I'm drinking this expecting it to be like a tea flavor.
Yeah.
But I think I wouldn't mind this if it was a soup and it had like other stuff in it.
Yeah, it tastes like a soup.
But
it's a soup.
But as a tea, like I can't even stomach it. Like it's so gross. Oh my god, I almost threw up.
Okay, so F.
It's so bad.
See, you're like, we're not gonna need an F tier. But here we go.
I'm trying. I'm gonna stop. I can't. I have 3 tries.
It's grossing me out that you're just got a huge cup of spit there.
Okay,
Don't even put it there. Don't. Just throw it away. Throw it away. We don't need it.
This is my favorite.
Okay, so that's your F tier. I'm gonna say C.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Can you explain what's wrong with you? That was bullshit.
So it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't taste like tea at all.
Yeah, why are you ranking it? This doesn't even belong on the list.
Well, it's supposed to be tea. It's one of the most commonly drinking teas in Japan. I can't just be like, well, that's not tea.
Oh.
It's from
So
Hokkaido.
it says you could either drink it as is, or you can use it in
soup.
And
Really?
Like, yeah, you could use it as a chomiryō, which is...
I'm not surprised.
Ugh. Ugh.
Look at this doggy.
Okay, no, I need to move on. I need to move on to better things.
How about sencha?
Sencha is just green tea.
This is just green tea?
Mm-hmm. The first words out of my mouth was mummy, and I don't know why.
What?
I don't know.
Just now?
Just the first word that came out of my thought when I drank the green tea was mummy, and I don't know why. It has nothing to do with my mom. I think it's so comforting. It's so comforting. God, it's so
just like mummy?
Just like mummy. Just like mummy used to be comforting.
Okay, so what are you putting it?
S tier, bitch. Hell yeah. Sanpincha, not sanpincha, sencha, it is. It's so good.
I'm gonna put B tier.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You're putting kombucha as C tiers and you're putting sencha as B tier. That kombucha drink is one below the sencha. What the is wrong with you?
It didn't taste like tea, though. That's the only problem with it.
S tier.
So what is this?
So genmaicha is brown tea, brown rice tea.
Oh, okay. I actually like.
Yeah,
brown
it's
rice
what
tea.
in America they call it popcorn tea, but it's brown rice tea.
I like brown rice tea usually.
Yeah. Yeah, S tier. Hands down, S tier. I love anything from sencha, genmaicha to mugicha. It is just S tier.
I'm gonna put A. It's better than normal green tea.
I think you're the wrong person to be doing that.
I am not a good person to listen to when it comes to tea. I mean, I only started liking teas 3 years ago.
Hojicha is
I might go get a milk tea after all this, though.
Hojicha is green tea but roasted before this.
Ooh.
So it's a roasted green tea.
I actually like roasted green tea usually better than green. It depends on my mood. You know what? I'm gonna change my green tea.
S tier. S tier. Anything on that side of the table, anything that has to do with green tea is S tier for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna put green tea as A tier also. I just don't think this is as good of one. It really depends on my mood. Sometimes I want regular green tea.
Brand matters
Sometimes I want brown rice tea.
And brands matter.
And this is roasted green tea. That's also A tier.
S tier.
I don't know if I could go S on any of them. I think it's only because I'm not a big tea drinker.
Yeah, I would rather have any of these drinks more than any of the like juices and stuff.
You know what? What was the bad one?
The kombucha
Okay, I'll lower that.
to F.
No, to D. The more I think about it, it's like, I didn't mind the flavor.
I think you need to drink it again.
Well, I didn't mind the flavor, but it tastes like soup broth. And I just can't, like, this is
can't get
supposed to
past
be a
that.
hot tea drink list.
Like what I would
And it's just getting knocked down because it's not even tea, in my opinion.
What I would probably do with this, because if we keep it, it's just going to get thrown away eventually, but what I'd probably do is when I make soup and stuff, or like I would flavor stuff with this.
Okay.
This is a food
Like
flavoring.
teas.
Okay, this is not a soup or a tea. It's a soup, it's not a tea.
When I kept looking up the teas in Japan, hot teas in Japan, the lists that I were finding were like 5, 7.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't I think there is a decent amount of variety between these teas, but these are like the base, the core teas of like pretty much all tea in Japan. I mean, these 3 are like pretty much the same thing, green tea. Wow, I got my packages. Overall, I'm still learning to like tea, and I think maybe it's because we're in Okinawa where the climate is pretty much always mostly hot that we don't really I think he got a whiff of the smell. He didn't hear the guy.
He's deaf, so he didn't
But-
hear the guy. Buddy, come here!
But he's like, I smell someone.
He can't hear us because he's deaf.
Buddy!
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 He could hear us. He's just ignoring us.
At this point.
Yeah. I know he could hear that. Come on, bud. Buddy! Hey! Buddy!
Oh,
Buddy,
Mr.
come here.
Protector!
Come here. Thank you for protecting us.
Thank you
Yes.
for protecting us. Oh, such a
Yes,
good
you
boy.
smelled the guy, huh? I'm learning to be a tea drinker, and in Okinawa, because the climate is usually always, almost always, mostly, almost always hot.
Yeah.
That was, I didn't, there was a better adjective than the same 3 ones in a row. Yeah, we don't really drink hot tea here in Okinawa. It's usually cold tea. So I think a lot of these would have been better cold, which leads me to my next video idea that I'm coming up with. So that's it. That's our list. Do you agree with us is the big question. Are you a tea drinker? Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Go ahead and check out her channel as well. She's doing some ranking. She's doing all kinds of fun stuff. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.